Go to Flintstones. Look at the door. Got the speaker across the front, sitting on 28s. This is the new crew coming through. The young dudes all coming through. Here's a Chevy 2 SS, predecessor to the Nova. This is the box Chevy, one of the most collectible cars there are. Lovely. Lovely. Look at the motor. They call this a jury box. This is a 327 turbo fire. We have a new car, the Porsche. Okay, here we go. Let's check out this Vette. Something about a Vette that does something to people. It's a 1962 Vette. This is incredible. Yes. Look at the interior. See, this may be a Survivor. Look at the handle on the glove box. Who's ever seen one of those? Comment below. If you've seen the hold-on handle on the glove box like that, comment below. Not only that, but look at the rear view mirror. It's on the dash. Oh my God, this is beautiful. All right, this yours? How long have you owned this car, young man? Don't say 62.
No. I'm older than that, but it's not like I've had it that long now. I've had it about 12 years.
Okay, this is beautiful. Is this a Survivor or did you have it
It's actually a number matching car. That's the original motor and trans and rear unit. It originally was a black on black car. But my son's a body man, so we took it back apart, nut and bolt, and he repainted it and stuff.
Fiberglass?
All Corvettes are fiberglass.
Yes.
And that's the first year of the 327 that came in. And I was just telling you, underneath here is the convertible top.
Yes.
And then I have the hard top for it also.
Yes.
This body style was only 2 years, 61 and 62, because of that rib right there. So
yes.
At the back end, it looks like a 63 through 67.
Yeah, it looks like the one with the split window.
Yes, but it actually has a trunk. This is last year with a trunk.
Oh, yes. And it has a split bumper.
Yes, it's identical to the 63, except for this. On the 63, this is actually right here, and that's where they fill the gas up. My gas tank's on the side here.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
And this is last year with the codes, the open headlights.
This is beautiful. I didn't have time to clean mine this morning. I don't have this. I have a 71 Buick GS.
There you go.
This is beautiful.
It took me 5 years to find this car because this is what I wanted. I wanted a black 62.
Where'd you find it?
Actually, where I found it was New Jersey, but it was in a consignment shop there, and I've been part of Meekum and stuff like that, but before I retired, I didn't have time to be going all over the place trying to find them. So the story was my aunt passed away, and she was being buried in New Jersey, so me and my brother went there. And I knew of the place that was probably about 50 miles away from where she was being buried. So on the way home, I said, "This is the best time to stop over there and see it."
How'd you find out about it? Did you find it online or something?
I found it. If you look on not Marketplace, but a couple of them about just put it in there 62 Corvettes, and I always had things that reminded me if they came up online because I looked at a shitload of them, but they were in pretty bad shape. So I knew what it looked like. So when I got there, it was on the showroom, and I told the guy, I said, "Listen, I'm not going to waste your time." He said, "Well, it's not my car; it's a consignment car. The guy's actually out in the Midwest somewhere." I said, okay, so they took it off out of the showroom. I took it for a ride. Went through the car to driving it. Then we put it up on the lift, and we went through everything. I was checking, and they told me it was a number matching car, so I started checking the numbers and stuff. And this is pretty good, but there were some things wrong with it. There was the window didn't go down like it was supposed to. There was the brakes needed to be bled. And it was just little things. And so I started telling them what I'd pay for it. I knew what they were asking for it. So we were like $7,000 difference in price. And I said, well, tell him when he's really interested in selling it. I got, I'll pay cash straight up. He says, well, he's not ready for it. So I'm riding home from New Jersey. My brother says, oh, you lost your friggin' mind. You've been looking for 5 years for this car. You found it.
And you're gonna waste $7,000, right over $7,000.
Yeah, that's what he said. So I'm thinking, I said, me, I'm gonna make sure I do what I do, make sure it's right. So about a week and a half, 2 weeks go by. I call the guy back up at the dealership. He said, so did you ever hear from him? I said, no, I didn't hear from him. Let me get on the phone to him. So he's got me on hold, but it's not on hold. I can hear the conversation. And the guy says, well, ask him if we'll call him back in a little bit. I got to talk to my wife. I hate to say this, but when he said I got to talk to my wife, I said I got it. I never went back, did everything on the telephone, and had it delivered to my front door.
That is a lovely story.
Yeah.
And now you're happy you got your dream car.
Right. And the paint was getting bad. The body's in absolutely great shape. No cracks, no spider cracks, anything like that. So we just took it up. My son's a body man, so we just took it completely apart. My son and my grandson.
Thank you for sharing that story with us.